Next up, we're going to look at how to draw things accurately. So rather than drawing things and just making up sizes like I did with this weird floor here, we're going to start drawing and trying to make a photo frame, and we're going to try to do that using the exact sizes that it should be. So it's really important that we follow those tips. Now, I want to get rid of all of this. A little tip is, if you want to delete lots of things really quickly, if you click with the left mouse button when it's on the select mode, and I click it 1, 2, 3 really quickly, you'll notice that everything that's joined up is selected now. So 1, 2, 3, and that kind of deletes it all. If I just do 1, 2, it will pick the top surface. If I do 1, 2, 3, it does all of it, and then I can just click the delete on my keyboard and we are gone. So what we're going to do is just draw some very basic shapes, and then we're going to build up from those in a bit. So I'm going to zoom in a little bit. I'm going to keep the guy here because he helps keep everything in perspective, and I'm going to get the rectangle tool. Select the rectangle tool, and we're going to click once and let go again. So it's really important we're not clicking and holding. We're going to click once and let go. So I've got this kind of thing on the floor that will be some blue lines. Now, what you'll notice in the bottom right hand corner, so I'm trying to show you down here, is the dimension box. So this is telling me how big this rectangle is at the moment. So it's 596 point something long by 887 wide. So we just need to be aware of that because we're going to put some numbers into that later on. So first numbers we're going to put in, for those of you that have made the photo frame, these are all really accurate numbers. So I don't need to click in the box because it doesn't actually let me. I'm just going to use the numbers on my keyboard. So you notice my mouse is here. I'm just going to type in 140, then I'm going to put a comma, and then I'm going to type 140 again. So that's 100, and then click enter. So that is 140 millimeters. The comma says that it's 140 millimeters one way and 140 millimeters the other way. So I've made a square, and that is the exact size of the photo frame that I'm going to try to make. So 140 millimeters, which is 14 centimeters, but I'm going to make it exactly that size. Just to show you again, we'll just do one here instead, and I'm going to do this one to show you. I'm going to type in 95, comma, let's go for something like 400, just to give you an idea. So I don't click in the box, I just do 95, comma, 400, click enter on the keyboard, and now you'll notice that it's going underneath his shoe, this kind of long shape there. So what I want you to do is draw the first square I did, the 140 by 140. So you have got the square there, and you'll notice that actually it's quite small compared with our life-size human being.